Depression is an epidemic. Its effects are felt by over 264 million people globally, and it affects a higher proportion of women than men. Norepinephrine neurons have historically been a target for understanding the pathophysiology of depression and subsequent treatment. Specifically, norepinephrine reuptake inhibitors, which increase the postsynaptic effects of norepinephrine neurons, have been used to treat depression.
A core symptom of depression is dysregulation of context-dependent fear memory. Notably, a recent study has shown that lesions to the subceruleus dorsal nucleus impairs context-dependent fear memory. Within the sub-CD is a subpopulation of norepinephrine neurons that project to the hippocampus, thalamus, and amygdala. These are brain regions that have been preferentially identified as likely involved in the pathophysiology of depression.
The mu-opioid receptor is a G-protein coupled receptor expressed on norepinephrine neurons, including those in the sub-CD area. When activated by endogenous opioids, the mu-opioid receptor inhibits the activity of norepinephrine neurons. This inhibition would likely have an antithetical effect in comparison to drugs that inhibit the reuptake of norepinephrine. Intriguingly, the magnitude of this inhibition differs in males and females.
The hypothesis is that there will be increased expression of mu-opioid receptors in sub-CD norepinephrine neurons in female mice compared to male mice. Our specific aim is to measure OPRM1 expression in norepinephrine neurons across sexes in the sub-CD. Using immunohistochemistry and microscopy, maps of expression can be generated and compared between male and female mice, leading to insight into the origins of differential rates of depression between males and females. This study will further the limited studies existing on OPRM1 expression in the sub-CD region of the mouse brain in both sexes, allow for the development of a better understanding of sex differences in the occurrence of depression, and findings concerning OPRM1 expression in the sub-CD region in each sex could allow for the development of new pharmacotherapeutics against depression in individuals who are at higher risk for developing such a disorder.